Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. I offer a warm welcome especially to Dr. Zainuri, our esteemed instructor for the database course with the course code BIC21404. I'm Arif Hazinuddin, representing our committed group known as SIA, which is an abbreviation for the Shukri, Irfan and Arif. We are eager to present and discuss innovative project, the e-Pooja system and online inventory management system. During the development of this project, we have utilized PHP and MySQL on localhost to ensure that the website become dynamic or have the element of dynamism. So it will make this website effectively storing all the data within the MySQL localhost database. And without any delay, let's now dive into the introduction where we will thoroughly examine the problem statement, objective and intensive list of user of our project. So this is the problem statement that we have chose. So it has three problem statement in this project. So the first one is poor data management and protection. Good data management is essential for our e-Pooja system. If we don't handle this data well, it can lead to wrong and missing information, making our system become unreliable. Plus, it is a big risk to the data privacy and security. To avoid this problem, we need to organize, store and handle data in careful and secure way to keep it safe and accurate. Next, the problem statement is lack of coordination and communication. Working well together and talking to each other is super important for our project. In our SIA team, good communication means we all know that we doing, how far we have come and what each of us need to do. So the last one is an efficient inventory management. So the keeping track of what we have and how we use it is really important in our project. If we don't do it well, we might end up having too much or too little something, which can cost us more money and upset for our customer or client. So next, we jump into the objective. The objective, there are three in this project. So we have chose is the first one is design a database system for the e-Pooja system. So we need to organize all of our important information in a structured way. Next, the objective is develop a e-Pooja system using a website or web-based approach. We have to create a special online place, or we call it as website, where people can access our e-Pooja system. And the last one objective is test the functionality and usability of e-Pooja system. So we need to make sure or ensure that this website actually works well. It's like testing a new game to see if all the button do the what they're supposed to do. So next, let's jump into the list of user. So this is the list of user. As we can see, there are two users in our project. So the first one is admin. Admin is the company owner, which is Mr. Morgan. And the next one is staff, which is the staff of the company of e-Pooja Trading Sidan Berhad or enterprise. So next, we go through to the admin module or the function of the website. So this is the administrator module. So as we can see, there are 8 functions inside the administrator module. So the first one is login. So this function will allow the admin to enter username and password to proceed using the system. Next, the function is dashboard. So dashboard function will allow admin to be able to view overall user, category, product, sales, highest selling products, latest sale and recently added product. Next is user management, where admin can add, edit and delete user group, also user. And next is categories. admin can add, edit and delete the category. After that, the product, admin can add, edit and delete the product. And next is the media file, which this function will allow admin can upload image or media and also delete it. And next is a sales function, where it will allow admin can add, edit and delete the sale. And the last one for the administrator module is a sales report function, where admin can view sales by dates, monthly sale and daily sale. So next we go to the staff module. So this is the staff module. As we can see, there is only 3 functions inside this staff module. So the first one function is register function. As we can see that this function can make staff to create an account by entering their personal details such as their name and password. Next, the login function will allow the staff to enter the username and password to proceed to using the system. And the last one is the sales report function, where the staff can view sales by dates, monthly, months, sales, and the daily sales. So next we go to the entity relational diagram, or ERD. So this is the entity relational diagram. So from this diagram, we have discover and create for this project. So there is only 6 entity for this project. So the first entity is user, where there's only 8 attribute inside this entity. So the primary key is ID, where the data type is integer, and name, username, password and image is a varchar data type. The foreign key of this entity is user level, where the data type is integer, and next status also in integer data type. And the last one, last login attribute, is that time data type. So this entity actually have a relationship with the user group. So the cardinality of this user entity to the user group is 1 or many, 2 mandatory 1. So for the user group, there's only 4 attribute inside this. So the primary key is ID, where the data type is integer. Next, the group name is a varchar data type. The foreign key is group level in integer data type, and the last one is group status in integer data type. So next we go to the products entity. So the products entity actually have 8 attribute inside this entity. So the primary key is ID, where the data type is integer. The foreign key is name, the data type is varchar. The other foreign key is category ID, and media ID, where the data type is same in integer. So actually this entity have 2 relationship with other 2 entity. The other 2 entity is sales and categories. So the cardinality between products and sales entity is mandatory 1, 2, 1 or many. So as we can see, the many is for the sales, and sales entity have 5 attribute inside it, where the primary key is ID and foreign key is product ID. So next we go to the products entity that have relationship with the categories entity. So for the categories entity, there is only 2 attribute, which is the primary key is ID, where the data type is integer and the name is in varchar. So next, the last one entity is media. As we can see, there is no relationship or cardinality, because this entity just to upload the media. or the file or the image for the products inside this project or website. So next, let's go to the MySQL database for further explanation. Once the ERD is created, the next step is to translate it into the relational database. So the localhost database table refers to the table that are stored and managed within the local system or the server of the e-Pooja system is deployed. So this table store the data in a structured manners that allow for efficient retrieval and manipulation. So as we can see that the localhost MySQL database is a translation of the ERD. So from this, we have created the database name inventory system, and inside this database, we have create table, 6 table, namely categories, media, products, sales, users, and users group. So from this ERD, all the attribute inside the ERD is translated into the database and become the column for the table. So all the primary key and foreign key also we have implement inside the tables. All the table have their own primary key and foreign key. So I think that's all for the MySQL database. So next we jump into the demo session where Bro Irfan will demonstrate it or instruct it. So this presentation will continue with him.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and Salam Malaysia Madani. I am Muhammad Irfan bin Abdul Muttalif. I would like to present about our system in our group project. So firstly, this is our system. As you can see, this is our system dashboard. This is our system dashboard. Will be appears all the information, overall information of our system, which is we have 3 users, 10 categories, 3 products, and 2 sales. As you can see, this is it will shows about the highest selling products and latest sales overview, and it will also shows about the recently added products. And next we will move on to users management. As you can see, the user management we have two users. User management we have two, which is manage group and manage user. So first we will see the manage group. For the manage group, we only give the access only for 2 users, which is admin and staff only. So the level will be separated, such as this. The first group level is about admin, and second group level is about staff. The first level is the admin can access all the programs in the system, and the staff only can access particularly program in the system. So as you can see, we can add new group here. We can add new group such as admin 2, and the group level we can set to 1, and the status is active, and just update. Sorry, enter group level. Oh, so we just put to staff group level 2 active, update. Sorry, enter group level. Oh, so we must you choose the other group level. So as you can see, only one level is one for one user. So we just push the staff, and group level we just put 3, and we just update. It will update it. As you can see, we can go to the manage group. So we can see staff in level 3, and we also can edit the stuff. As we can rename it. We can change the group level to 4, and we also can change the status deactivate, and the group name is uh, reuse. So just the update, and the group has been updated. As you can see, the user management, you just press it, so you can see the rules. The name is changed, the level is changed, and the status of also will be changed deactivate. So after that, we also can remove this group, such as just press this remove button and it will be gone. So secondly, we can go to the manage users. Manage users, as you can see here, we have three users, and this is the username of the three users, and this is the user role. User role is about the, just now we see the group. They have two types of group, which is staff and admin, and it be set to each of the users in this program. As you can see, this is last login of the users, and action we can edit. And firstly, we can add any user that we want, so such as any user, full name, Irfan, Irfan, username, we can choose Irfan 123. The password also we can set the same one, Irfan 123. The role we put the stuff. So add user, so the user had been created. So as you can, we can see manage user. So it will be added Irfan 123 user, and this, it will, the user role is staff active. And we also can remove these stuff, such as just put this, just press this remove button, and it will be gone. We also can update or edit the current employee, such as we just put the edit button and we can just change anything in here. So such as this name, admin 123, which is the name. Then we press the update, the account will be updated. So if we press the user, it will shows the admin 123 here, like that. So we can move on to other program. This is the category program. This about the category program, we can add any category, such as plastic wastage. uh, just put the category. So we can search here where is the plus. So the number 5 is plastic wastage. We can edit the plastic wastage name, such as plastic wastage 1, and update. It will appear plastic wastage 1, and we also can remove this. Just press the remove button. Okay, it will be gone. So next we will go to product. So we have two in product program. We got two segment, which is manage product and add products. So firstly we go to the manage product. In this manage product also we can add the product as we want. So we, as you can see, we have three products, which is jumbo bag, general waste disposal, pellets. So the categories just now we see the bag, scrap, and pellet is choose, and this is the stock in stock products, and this is the buying price and selling price. So we also can edit any of these. As you can see, we can, I want to edit the quantity of this product. I put the 75. So I just press update, it will be 75. I also can update the buying price, such as I put 6 ringgit, and I just press update, it will be like this. So as you can see, this is we can edit, and also we can delete any of the products, such as just press the delete button like this, it will be gone. So next we will go to the media files. Okay, media files, we can see this, we can upload any picture from our desktop. As you can see, this is, we can choose any system, any picture file, and the file format must be in png. And after we upload it, it will appears in our home page. This is our gallery. We can choose our products in this segment. So next we will move on to sales. Sales, we got two, manage sales and add sales. Manage sales, we also can do the add sale in our manage sale. Don't worry. Especially as you can see, general waste disposal, 7 quantity, 140 ringgit. Will The date of the order made is in 7, month of 5, and the quantity is 7. So it will, we also can edit this order. Firstly we can add this order. We can add any order, such as IBC 10. Uh, so we choose the general waste disposal and we just press find it. Okay, this is the price. We also can update the price. We can add sales such as I want to put about 10 waste disposal in this date, in now this date, and just add sale. After I added sale, I just go and see it in our manager. It will appear like this: 10 quantity general waste disposal. The amount will be generated automatically according to the quantity that we put in our edit. And this is the date that I make the order. As you can see, 28. You can see here 28. So this also we can edit. We can edit to 2. We put 2 and we update the sale. Okay, after the update sale, it will appear 2, the waste disposal 2, and only 40 ringgit it will generated because we only ordered 2. And also we can delete any of the sales here. You can just press delete here and it will be gone. Just like this. After that, we will move on to sales report. Sales report, we will see the overall report such as sales by date. We choose February 5 to now date. This is just for the example. Just press the general display. As you can see just now, we only have one product that sells, which is general waste disposal. Selling price is 20 and our total quantity is 2 and the total is 40 ringgit. This is because the new order that I made I already deleted. That's why it shows the only the one order that we see just now. It will appear here. The total is 40 ringgit. This is the overall report. So that's all for the system. I hope you all enjoy our system and thank you very much for supporting us.
So this is the conclusion. So for this project, they have 5 conclusion. So the first one is it's offer the digital platform for recording inventory management conveniently and securely. So next, the entity relational diagram or ERD is crucial for the efficient data storage and retrieval in database design. After that, the SQL statement in PHP facilitate interaction with the database for data manipulation and retrieval. So the next is the system interface design prioritize the user experience with the simplicity, consistency and responsiveness. And the last one for the conclusion is it bridge the gap between the traditional practice and modern convenience, offering efficient inventory management in a digital age. So I think that's all from us. Thank you for everyone for those who watch and see this presentation. Thank you for your time and attention to watch this video. So I think that's all from us. Thank you once again.